all day spent with boudi. Vivid colorful march. Vibrating volley. I am Rashid. I was around 45 years old. My baby died 2 years ago. Being our son's daughter, I became completely free. For 2 years no one was hurt because of my fire. My bamboo-leaving 7.50 inches tall head was trickling behind the tram in the bus. Suddenly, in one incident, happiness came to my heart. That's what we will say today. One day in my office, colleagues, a lot of chat with a Hindu gentleman grew up. His name is Rajat. He is almost my age. I started returning to the office with the return to the office. In the same day, I became friends and sometimes talked about the house, talking to my daughter-in-law. I also have the desire to see his wife. Her daughter studied from the missionary school of the hostel, therefore, husband-wife is alone. On the day of swaying, I sat in the house inviting. I did a few ornaments and I went on that day. He thought that he would be playing the colors in our hearts today. You'll be playing with us today. I cooked meat for you. Rajat Babu brought many bottles of foreign liquor to me on the other side. He knew I was not able to drink anything, but I used to drink anything. I think the color will play. Inside the house, a thin white lanyard tied in it, in which almost everything was seen. When I saw that in my situation, the machine inside my pants stood beside me. Faithful body fat, fatty navel, light cut armpit hair, dog butt and 36-sized mother came to see the water of the tongue. I realized my face was seeing my difficult situation. So instead of Rajat, I drank my face in front of me and took a glass of 2 bottles in one hand and dug in the house with 2 glasses. Rajat said, "Bring us the chicken pay for the gold." The little one came and took a plate of chicken and sat beside me. I thought, who will color before or eat before? I think in front of the stereotype, in front of me in the stomach, before the stomach, then the color of the final color game. You say something, Rajat melts in the neck of the wife. By sitting beside the chest and mixing the dries. I did not want to finish the 2 pegs and started laughing at me. I still could not believe what was going on. Raised 4 pigs, Rajat said. Yes, you have mixed a beautiful thing. Rajat said, you know, my wife will have a very sweet color, my skin allergies cannot play colors, so you think I am playing the color and saying, just started to sleep on the sofa in vapor. I laughed at this trick and smiled. I thought, well, not the color of the brother of Razid? I was bitten by the whole body. Bobby said, what is Razid by? I said, you. I think, holding my hand, come and go home, what color do you like the color? The fire was burning inside me. My transcendental penis started to bleed. When I thought of thinking, dragging me and standing on the wall of the house myself stood up and said, where do you see color? I wanted to run away to the color of the kitchen, in the kitchen room, trying to escape again, began to knit up the knee. I suddenly snapped a burr at the front of the face in front of him. The eyes of the thought came to the palate on the face. I got down on the back of the house. On the back of the back, I inserted the knit inside the knot and put it on my back. I still stood in the eye to feel my touch. I felt my back and back on my chest and back and jigged my hand and jumped my hand on the front breast and started touching my hand with the color on the pair. I started thinking, but I did not say once again to remove my hand. When I thought, I turned around and said, where is your color or you cannot finish? Where is my whole body? I said that you made the past, and the hand is kept everywhere, wearing the night. I think it was a china lie, then opened the bucket and throw it. I hurriedly opened the shoulder lace and knocked down the night. The whole new drug body of the thought floated in front of me. I thought, I took a leg in my small bow and put a hand on my hair and pussy and said, where is it? I put a fist in my hand and put it on my hair. After that, in the stomach, then I started fingering my chest. I think it's okay, too. The whole body is going to come to color. I feel frustrated with the touch of my hand. Then he said to me, now you have to change the color of Rashid, brother. I woke up to give a bracelet to my face, and when I opened the pants hook, my 7-inch machine came out to me. I thought, pulling my bumrada, dragged me to bed and dragged me down. After that I got up and my whole body started to scratch my body and rub my body. My whole body started burning fire. On the one hand, my butt is rubbed on my chest, on the other hand, my fat bamata plays with my own hand. I said, Bavij, I did not find such a duck, I was soft like cotton. Thinking about my skin, I am sticking to my face and saying how does it feel to play with me, Razid Bhai? I said in the voice of comfort, that if someone remembers that no one will ever fall in color, if you know Rajat, do not think bad. I said, raising further the speed of the speed and said, if you know, see how his wife wants to play color. I smacked the canal and laugh. And on the other hand, my bundle kicked me out. I was lying naked on my chest and thought I was cutting my hair on my chest. I said, do you think you will just play color or do something? Babi Kalkia laughing and said, Razid brother, before the bath came to the two of you again tonight you will not let go of you. All day long I'll take my bundle in your head. You agree? I pressed my mouth and said absolutely. I thought, I do not want to play alone in this color, so many people want to join together. 6 or 7 people will paint me in such a way. In the previous times, there was no Rajat during the house. I played color with all my lovers, in this way. Then, in the face of an ask, a fund, a tapes, what joy. Now you are alone, so you have to give 6 to 6 people together at night. What can you do? I told you not to wash the bath before and after that you will show the force of this force.